Okay, so hey guys, this is what we're going to go for today. I guess this is my version of my bunny cake. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Don't mind the ears. I couldn't find just white cardboard. You guys could use fondant or something like that, but yeah. But other than that, yeah, this is what we're going for. Super easy, maybe takes half hour. That's with cooking your cake. So what you're going to need is just some decorations that you're going to do the face with. You can do it with chocolate, anything. I use jelly beans. You're going to need a thing of coconut. I used half a bag. And I also put some food coloring to do the green grass. And you can do that as well. So I just got coconut. You're going to need one marshmallow just for its tail in the back. And a toothpick is what I stuck it on there with. And then cardboard for the ears. And then the cake that I used is the funfetti. And I actually used the canned icing, which I hate canned icing. I would definitely recommend make your own icing, but I just didn't have time. So I used the funfetti icing as well. I threw the box away, but yeah, you guys can use really any icing. I don't know. I hate canned icing, but that's what I used. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. You don't need a lot to do this, and it's super cute. Kids will love it, and if you're interested in how I did this, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start out actually just with our cake mix, and if I can pick it up. So I'm just using this funfetti, I guess by Pillsbury, and you're going to want to make the round ones. So you're going to have two 8-inch, I can't even talk, 8-inch round pans, and just mix it to what it says on the box. So I have my water in here, I have my oil, and I have my 3 eggs. And I'm just going to mix that together. I'll put them in 2 of my pans, and I'll bake them according to the box. Let it cool, and then I'll be back to show you what else we do to make our bunny cake. Make sure you spray your pan so nothing sticks. That was a little over dramatic. Okay, so we put it in here for 30 minutes. Okay, my cake just came out of the oven. You want to leave it cool to room temperature, and I will show you what we do then after mine cools. Okay, so my cake is completely cold. I just have a random plate, and I'm just going to plop it down here. Okay, so mine didn't come out really good. There's a crack right here if you can tell. But it'll be fine because we're going to cut it and piece it together with icing anyway. So I'm going to put mine in the freezer and to harden up so it's easier to kind of ice, like crumb ice. So I will do that, and then I'll show you what we do next. Okay, so my cake's just out of the freezer and it is frozen solid. What we're going to do is just cut this directly in half. It's hard to do with one hand. Okay. And then we're going to stand the 2 pieces up like this. Stand them up like this, and then we're going to put icing in the middle and ice them together like that. I'm just using the Pillsbury Funfetti icing. I actually really hate canned icing, but I'm literally just doing this video for YouTube, so I didn't have stuff to make icing. So I figured I'd just use a canned icing. You can for sure make homemade icing. It'd be a lot better, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to use this for the video, so we'll ice our cake. Okay, so I just put a huge glob of icing on the 1/2 that we cut, and mine kind of fell apart, but that's fine. You're not going to be able to tell. So I'm just going to push that together, kind of like a gob, like that. And this is frozen, and it's a lot easier to do it frozen. I would definitely recommend that. So make sure it's kind of looking something like that. And now we're just going to finish icing all around the cake. So I will do that. Okay, so I finished icing it, and it doesn't have to be perfect. This is what mine looks like. Like I said, I'm far from a cake baker. I just do this for fun. Then you need a bag of coconut, flaked coconut, and I'm going to put it all over the icing so it looks like it has fur. And then I also put in some green food coloring, and this is just coconut, and this is going to be for the bed, like around the bunny. And I use, this is the red, but I use these gel food colorings, and I like this actually a lot. A lot of people ask me where to get them. I got mine at Walmart and just in the cake aisle. Sometimes they're in with the wedding stuff as well, but I definitely like the gel food coloring a lot better. So I'm just going to take my handful of coconut and just kind of set it down on my bunny. And just do that on all the sides. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so I just finished putting coconut all on mine, and that's kind of what it looks like. So then I'm going to take my dyed coconut, and I'm just going to put it around so it looks like it's in grass, I guess. So just scatter that around. Okay, and it kind of looks like this. Then I'm going to take just a marshmallow. I'm going to get a marshmallow out of here. Okay, and then I just have a toothpick to stick through. Stick it down in the marshmallow. And then I think I'm going to have this as the tail, because this one's not really that cute. So just stick it down like that. There's this little tail. And then for ears, I'm just going to cut out actually cardboard. So I think you have to be creative, I guess, when it comes to the ears, because that's one thing I never actually figured out. Something easy, edible to use for the ears. So yeah, then we're going to get some jelly beans. Okay, and you can use jelly beans. You can use really whatever you want. You can use icing. For the ears, you could do fondant or something if you guys want to get crazy about it. But I'm just going to use jelly beans for this one. And you just want to make its eyes. Stick them in there. Oops. Make sure they're even. And we'll get a little nose. And then you can just kind of throw some jelly beans or whatever kind of candy you guys are using around like that. This is such a good project for kids. Kids love doing this. So I'm going to cut my ears out, and this is what it looks like so far. Kind of like a bunny. Simple and easy, but it's really cute. So I'm going to cut the ears out, and I'll show you what it looks like finished.